The Document Foundation announced today the release and general availability of LibreOffice 7.2.4 and LibreOffice 7.1.8 updates that addresses an important security vulnerability. Released a month earlier than expected, LibreOffice 7.2.4 is now available for download along with LibreOffice 7.1.8. An unplanned release in the LibreOffice 7.1 series of the popular, free and open source Office suite, which reached end of life on November 30, 2021. Both releases includes a fix for a buffer heap overflow vulnerability, namely CVE 2021-43527, which is a remote code execution flaw discovered in the way Mozilla's NSS Network Security Services component verifies certificates. The issue affects email clients and PDF viewers that use NSS for verifying signatures encoded with CMS, MIME, PKCS #7 or PKCS #12, such as LibreOffice, Evolution, Events and Mozilla Thunderbird. And it could allow an attacker posing as an SSL or TLS server to send a malicious certificate to obtain sensitive information. This is a major memory corruption flaw in NSS. Almost any use of NSS is affected. All LibreOffice users are recommended to update their installation. Both new versions include the fixed NSS 3.73.0 cryptographic library to solve CVE 2021-43527. Users of the LibreOffice 7.2 and 7.1 Office Suite series, as well as users of the Mozilla Thunderbird, Evolution and Events apps, and other apps that use the NSS component are urged to update their installation as soon as possible to the latest version of the software. You can download LibreOffice 7.2.4 and 7.1.8 right now from the official website as Deb or RPM binaries for Debian or Ubuntu based or Red Hat based distributions. If you have LibreOffice installed from the software repositories of your new Linux distribution, it is highly recommended that you update your installations from there rather than installing the binaries provided by the Document Foundation. The NSS component could be used by other applications, so make sure that you keep your installations up to date at all times to avoid security threats or system instability. More. LibreOffice 7.2.4 arrives alongside 7.1.8 earlier than expected with a major security patch. When a software update is released, most of us expect new features to be announced, but more frequent versions are released to fix bugs. Many of these patches improve the user experience, but they are no more important than those that improve security. And that's what the Document Foundation announced today. Both LibreOffice 7.2.4 and 7.1.8, they have been launched including a major security patch. Both versions have been released ahead of time, but because TDF has corrected the bug CVE 2021-43527 that affected the cryptographic library NSS 3.73.0, that is the only change they have made in LibreOffice 7.2.4 and 7.1.8. And although they do not give details about how it would affect users, they have considered it serious enough for the releases to be advanced, and for the recommended version, you have reached your 8-point update. LibreOffice 7.2.4 and 7.1.8 fix bug CVE-2021-43527. Not even Meter, who collects and publishes information on this type of security flaw, CVE, provides information about it. Therefore, we only know that what the Document Foundation tells us. The Document Foundation announces the LibreOffice 7.2.4 community and the LibreOffice 7.1.8 community to provide a security fix. The two new versions include the corrected NSS 3.73.0 cryptographic library to solve the CVE-2021-43527. The NSS SecFix is the only change compared to the previous version. Once again, they have taken the opportunity to remind us that what they launched to the public is the community version, and that if we want improved support and special functions, we have to subscribe to the version for company's enterprise. They also mention again that as former, this version is available for Apple Silicon computers. LibreOffice 7.2.4 and 7.1.8 are already available from the project download page. LibreOffice 7.1.8 continues to be recommended for production teams and will continue to do so until at least release of Life 7.2.5. More, LibreOffice 7.2.4 and 7.1.8 community editions announced. The Document Foundation TDF announced ahead of schedule the community version 7.1.8 with LibreOffice 7.2.4 community release to provide a major security fix. As it will be remembered, the 7.1 series actually came to the end of its life with the announcement of the 7.1.7 version and was announced on the versions page of the 7.1 series. According to the release calendar of the community version of LibreOffice 7.2.4, the release date of the stable version was seen as January 3rd to 9th, according to the announcement made by Italo Vignoli on blog. In order to provide an important security fix, LibreOffice 7.2.4 community version was announced ahead of schedule. Again, 7.1.8 community version from 7.1 series. All LibreOffice users are advised to update their installation. Both new versions include the fixed NSS 3.73.0 encryption library to resolve CVE 2021-43527. It is said that the only change compared to the previous version is NSS SecFix. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. It helps make a good content for you. Other than that, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.